Hello everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card message. There's something you should know. So I'm tuning into some messages coming in from your spirit guides, your higher self, your angelic team, your intuition even. I feel there's a confirmation waiting for you to hear it. So choose whichever pile or image or crystal that you are drawn to. And it's perfectly fine to choose more than one to deepen the message or the confirmation. So if you are drawn to group 1, the Carnelian crystal, the tulip, group number 2 is an Amazonite with the carriage. Group number 3 is a purple fluorite with the egg. And group 4, the green calcite with the caterpillar. So, which pile do you feel has the confirmation that you are ready to hear? Let's find out. Group 1. Hi, Group 1. I feel like your message is exciting. Why? Because of the Carnelian. The Carnelian is very creative, it's fiery, it's excitable, it's spontaneous, it's energetic. And if you were drawn to the tulip and great passion, I feel like your spirit guides are wanting you to take action on some sort of passion, your heart's desire. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that is yet, but let's get your confirmation for you. I'm going to put your Carnelian over there, the tulip beside it. Okay. So where do I want to start? Honestly, I want to start with this card. The farther gate, the number 55. How many of you have been seeing 5s recently? Here's your sign. Bold step forward. So let's just go a little bit deeper into this card, because if you see in the distance, there's, okay, it kind of looks like a bridge. At first I was thinking it was a gate, but it almost seems that right now you're in a cave or you're hiding in seclusion. There's nothing wrong with that. I definitely enjoy my seclusion and my quiet time. But there's a gate that is open for you, waiting for you to take that step forward. Then there's going to be another gate. Okay, 55, the number 10. Or the number 1 may be significant for group 1, of course. Great passion. We need a little bit more information, though. So, okay. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. There's something that you're passionate about, or maybe there's something that you fear. Spirit guides are saying it's okay to let your feelings out, especially if you do that in seclusion, right, in your own space. With your journal or your diary or a recorder even. There's something that is really, it's ready to be released through you. And so I don't know if this means through spoken word, or if you have emotions that you are feeling or sensing right now that are scaring you. Let them out. And there are many different ways to do that. I'm assuming that, well, if you don't know how to do that, then maybe do some more research or sign up for coaching, that sort of thing, to help you find healthy ways to let your feelings out. Okay, there's a message here also saying where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. So try not to compare yourself to other people. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and what it is for. Oh, and for what it is. I reversed the words. You see what I did there? You are a better person than you were yesterday. Wow. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. So you're growing. This is a confirmation that whatever you've been working on, whether I'm thinking these are emotions or feelings or fears, which would make sense. Because, the experts will tell us, face your fear. But fear is like the last thing that we want to face. But honestly, if you embrace your emotions, even if they're causing you fear. You embrace yourself and your emotions with this great passion, which is something that you are. The fear really doesn't have any power or existence anymore. Just something for you to think about. Okay, so there's consciousness, people, the number 8, the number 6, the number 8, your intentions. Okay. Something just said, you are that unconditional love in which you are seeking. I know for some people it's a concept that's hard to understand, especially if you've been seeking unconditional love from other people. I feel like there's an inner power, an inner voice, an inner confidence within you that's really wanting to come out, group number 1. And maybe you're afraid to let, the words that came into my head said, let your freak flag fly. So I'm not saying you're a freak, but spirit guides are saying, let the freak out, the uniqueness of your individuality. Okay, we need more information here, I think, to bring your confirmation through. So which deck do I want to go to next? Oh, let's pull a card from the angel deck. Or the angel oracle confirmation. Let's just see, is there a specific angelic realm that's with you right now? Passion, interesting. Passion and passion. Funny how that came out. The universe is always guiding you towards your passion. So the universe is your partner here. Your feelings are your universal partner. Oh, okay, there's something deeper here. Your feelings or emotions that you fear, something deeper is your intuition. It's your higher self. It's your spiritual team. It's the universe that is speaking to you or trying to speak through you. But if you're afraid of that, all right, now you know what you need to do. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all of your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring pleasure. So if I were to give you a nickname or a title, I would call you Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy. I know there's some people that don't really like that term, but you're meant to be creating your own vision, follow your own passion, and there's something about true expression here. It's easier said than done, though, but the more you practice letting your feelings out, again, it's easy to do this using a blog or a pen and paper. Find another avenue that will allow you, even singing actually can be very healing and helpful for you. Because this connection with the universe is helping you to create happy success for yourself. But you also have to be yourself in order to align with this happy success that you are looking for. So you will discover through your intuition or your feelings this inner expression, which is how the universe is expressing itself and communicating with you and guiding you. Wow, so if any of you have been wondering what your purpose is, okay. This is how you align with them, your feelings, your intuition. Honestly, when I was first looking at this card, I was thinking of the heavenly gates, the gates of heaven, but I didn't want to sound morbid. You can experience heaven on earth. Maybe some of you already are in your seclusion, in your isolation, but now it's time to take that next step, be bold, and find a way to express your true feelings or your passion This is a passion project. I don't necessarily encourage anyone to express their passion onto another person because, well, then you're going into personal relationship readings, and I feel like you're meant to be doing this for yourself. Anyway, okay, let's just pull another card. Sorry, I'm not trying to be your parent or your mother or your father or anything like that. I think maybe where that came from when I was saying not passion onto someone else, because from personal experience, that's what I've always done. I've always felt the love that exists within another human being, and I go all in with unconditional love. And in my experience, I experienced the opposite, usually, of that. So just be careful with that. Reflection. Right, so these are, okay, hidden passions, hidden emotions. And even this card is saying, you're not like the others. So don't try to be like the others. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Now that this is a confirmation from your spirit guide, your higher self, now what you know that you need to do is like tune into your deeper feelings, start honoring yourself, loving yourself, respecting yourself, but start practicing connecting with your feelings, let your feelings out. Okay. You will be stepping into a new experience. This discovery. Oh, which is true in the process of writing. How many of you here listening to this are writers? In the process of writing and sorting through things, you become aware of something else or something deeper. So this is how your intuition is guiding you. Wow, money will be coming to you. You have, there's something that the world needs, and only you can bring it. But no pressure, right? No pressure. Something that the world needs. Oh, there's two. Okay. The rainbow. So you are through the most difficult part of the situation. And I don't know what you've been dealing with. Maybe you've been dealing with these heavy emotions. But there's something better. There's something amazing that's waiting for you. Look at that. Great good fortune. You're on the right path. Okay. Group ones, these are your messages. These are your confirmations. I hope you were listening. If you need to go back and listen through again, these are very specific instructions from the universe and your higher self on how you can move forward into success in a better feeling state and more prosperity, and also realizing your true purpose. So these are messages. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please click the like button, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2. If you were drawn to the Amazonite crystal or the carriage, and the message on the carriage says, a journey, either physical or mental journey. We will find out in a moment how this plays into your messages, but this is a confirmation for you from your intuition or your higher self, your spirit guide. Something that you need to know. Let's put that right there. And I want to start with this card. Many masks, the authentic self. The number 11 may be significant for you. Wait, I'm going to put this right here. Are you wearing a mask? When you speak, are you being honest with yourself and other people? Are you trying to pretend to be like other people? Are you hiding something from other people? Stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. So are you relying on other people? Interesting. You already know the answers that you seek. Stop looking outside of yourself. Okay. Oh, for your authentic truth. That would make sense as well. Nobody else can know who you truly are. They might have their perception, but their perception is theirs too, which isn't necessarily true. Okay, don't lose sight of your truth. You came here to evolve and grow, and it is necessary to experience difficult times because that is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of yourself on this journey. Wow, this journey, either physical or mental. Be proud of yourself. Stop looking outside of yourself. Easier said than done. So many people are addicted to internet and social media, right? Okay. It's easy to be influenced by an influencer. That's what Spirit says or Universe says. But even the influencers, many times, are wearing a mask. That's what they wanted to say. So be careful. Be careful what you watch, listen to, think, believe. So you have consciousness, optimism. Let me go like this. Peace. And, okay. Conscious intentions. What number is on that? Okay. 1, 2, and 4. Honestly, there's a reminder here as well for you to be grateful for your peace. If you are peaceful in your life, be grateful for that. On the flip side, for many of you, this is a reminder from your spirit guides and your higher self to take time to be by yourself, because this is the only way you're going to come to know the truth about anything that you are seeking. There is a thing, it's called the living library. You have one. Everyone has a living library, meaning it's access to your truth, your path, your purpose in any given moment. And so there's something here, even with the number 11, there's a gateway that is open. There's a portal that's open for you. But it's almost like an internal portal because it's not outside of you. The answers that you're looking for, you already know, but it's important for you. It's something that you need to do on your own. So that's why it's saying this journey, physical or mental, you don't even have to go anywhere. Just be with yourself in peace and just start feeling the truth, or tune into a line with peace and harmony, especially if you have peaceful intentions or you're asking for peace, if you're wanting to invite peace into your life. Okay, this confirmation group 2 is about your truth. Your truth isn't out there anywhere. It exists inside of you already. Okay, so there's an important message here for you to ground yourself. Grounding is like anchoring. For those who do chakra work, your energy centers, this would be your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, your tailbone. The color is red. You can also use red crystals to ground your energy. Oh, especially if you're living mostly out of your head, right? Meaning if you're living through your mind and your thoughts and not through your body, your emotions, and your senses, this is another thing for you to practice, to ground your energy, to feel steady. And the message here says your attention, even here it says your attention might be directed up too high. Maybe you're looking for something outside of yourself. As if you're not in your body. Okay. A balance is needed between focus and spirit and a focus on earth. Grounding your energy will help you to better concentrate and focus. And it will also increase your connections to the angels, your spirit guides, your higher self. Truth, any kind of peaceful practice or peaceful intentions. A salt bath, perhaps. A intuitive practice. Something where you are just even spending time at the park or, clearing. It's hard to explain, but you're being encouraged to ground and anchor your energy because you're too much in your mind, and your spirit guides are trying to get you to come into your body, feel your body, feel what you're sensing. Because this is also a really important part of your intuition and how your intuition is guiding you. But if you don't ever check in with yourself or your body or your emotions, then you may not even be following your intuition. What's the best way to explain this? What I want to say here is that I have a question for all of you. How many of you have made decisions about something that you regretted later? So this would be something that happens when you're thinking from your head and you're not tuning into your body or your gut, for example. So this is the same way for you to connect with your intuition, to discover the truth about yourself, your purpose, your health, your well-being. So especially if you have been experiencing health issues, you can discover the truth from your own living library, your physical body, your DNA, your cellular structure. Your physical body knows how to survive, even without you having to think about it. So this might be something intriguing for you to explore. Pile number 2, start connecting and communicating with your physical body because it has a separate intelligence from your mind. And that just probably freaks somebody out, but it's something that needed to be said. Okay, group 2. Yeah, many of you are just seeking the truth of something, but it's not. Nobody else has your truth, only you have your truth. Someone might say something that confirms the truth for you, but they don't even realize that they're confirming that for you. You see what I mean? They have their own library. Right, communication. So this is going to be the beginning of a very beautiful transformation for yourself, especially for those of you who have been wanting to connect with angels or spirit guides or higher self or universe, especially for those of you who want to know their purpose. And the only way anyone can truly know what their purpose is it's an inside job. It's something that you know in the present moment when you choose to connect and listen. So group 2, your truth is just waiting for you to stop and connect with it. It could be in your heart. It could be hanging out with that butterfly near the trees or in the sunshine. You're going to find it where you least expect it. Ooh, let's pull some more cards for you. Oh, you are highly thought of. So your higher self, your guides, your angels, your spiritual team, they love you so, so much. Something just said you're almost there. So you've been on some sort of a journey, physical and mental. And again, for some of you, you might still be trying to heal something physically, and it's all part of this experience that you're supposed to be having. Okay, the fan. Whoop, sorry, bumped the camera. What more does group 2 need to know? So the other day, before I put this down, the other day in a different pick a card reading, I was talking about health and connection and having illnesses, because everything that we experience in our bodies even is part of our spiritual growth. And someone commented on that pick a card reading saying something like, who are you to start talking about illness? It's like, what? And from my perspective, that person just didn't really understand the message. But it's similar here in group number 2. If you're experiencing some sort of health problem or an illness, it's part of what your soul chose to come here to experience. Because sometimes the only way we can wake up to the truth is when our body literally does something that makes us stop in our tracks. And I don't want that to happen to anyone, but we've all experienced that at some point in time. Even myself, finding myself unexpectedly in emergency room, it's usually the soul's calling. So your higher self, your physical body, they're all working together as a team. And right now for group 2, they're all working together to help you to confirm your truth or to understand your truth, for those of you who are looking for that. Oh, the key, of course. Successful outcome is assured. Successful outcome to any problems if you're experiencing problems. Okay, and it comes back to this card. Stop looking outside yourself for the answers because you already know them. And the cards and the messages already gave you some suggestions how you can tune in. If you need more assistance with that, if it's not easy for you, if you'd like a private reading, I also offer live consultations. If you need to discuss something over the phone, coaching, whatever you need, I'm here for you. I offer just about every possibility. So if you are interested in connecting, check out my links below. But other than that, I hope I just confirmed for you, group number 2, something that will really help you right now. And that came up through these cards. So these are your messages. I hope they are helping you. Sending you much love. Have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button too. And I will see you in another video. Hello, group number 4. If you were drawn to the purple fluorite crystal or the egg, success is assured with good plans and hard work. So this is a confirmation that you're already successful, but you're going to be more successful, or there's more success that is coming. So I'm going to put your purple crystal over here. This is something that you should know, message from your spirit guides, your higher self, or confirmations. How many of you are building or working on your nest egg? I know that this is an old-fashioned kind of term, but this nest egg is like assured success, that you will have the things that you need to survive or to retire upon, something that you're building for the future. So what more do you need to know? Let's find out. Group 3. Okay. Detox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Your health and your well-being. Okay, speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Trust the wait. I know, right? Big sighs, like, trust. You are being prepared for your blessings. Pile number 3. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random, so trust the flow of the universe. So this is referring to the flow of abundance, your health and your well-being, great success, being patient. Let your voice be loud and clear. So I wonder if your spirit guides are wanting you to talk directly to them. I have a feeling that this is so. Repair them on. I feel like you're in the process of connecting your mind with your body and your spiritual. You're aligning with your higher self. Maybe you're already aligned with, let's see what else. Okay, true love, intentions, and new beginnings. Okay. Oh, look at that, 411. Okay. So, because I am from an older generation, 411 used to be the number to call for information. So before we had Google, before we had internet, we would pick up the phone and we would dial 411. And an operator would say, operator, city and state, please. And that's how we would get phone numbers or information. So it's interesting. This 411 Your spirit guides or your higher self, group number 3, are asking you to speak loudly and clearly, to ask for whatever information that you need to know or whatever you need to receive right now while you are waiting for something. And so, of course, patience is always a test for all of us. But it's like, trust, you are connected, you're being guided. Let me move the light really quickly. There are more messages here. So let's get another one. This new beginning. Trust the wait. Trust the flow of the universe. Honestly, I don't think you have to wait for anything. The bigger message here is to trust the flow. And the only way, from my experience, that we can trust the flow is to surrender to the universe and the timing of things and to trust the present moment. Go with the flow. Find a way to be happy, healthy, clear your mind, enjoy your life some way, somehow. Create a daily routine and trust the universe, trust the flow. So the things that you're going through right now are meant to happen. You're being prepared for your blessings. Wow. Okay. I'm loving that message. Honesty. Okay. So angels are saying, I am truthful. I speak my truth honestly. Interesting. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Speak with truth. Speak up and speak out. Honesty. The angels ask you to offer your true self up to the world and search for the truth, act upon the truth, and tell the truth. Even though it may not make you popular, say what you think and think what you say. Wow. Right, when you speak the truth, right, because your truth isn't necessarily everyone else's truth, but the opposite is also true. Someone else's truth isn't your truth. Everyone has their own individual truth, don't they? Or maybe I just confirmed that to you. I want to pull another angel card because that, honestly, it was an awesome message. But I've always been a truth seeker. So, you know what? If you're a seeker too, I would love for you to join my YouTube membership because I'm creating tarot card readings to help you to work on yourself, release inhibitions, connect with your intuition, your higher self. So I would love for you to join. You might consider that. If you don't, that's okay. I still love you anyway. Look at this. Take a step. So this one's sticking out as well. Hope. Okay, remaining hope. Hope is a choice. Be hopeful. Okay, so the angels are asking you to offer your true self up to the world in everything that you do. Take that next step. Put action behind your goals. Put action and intentions behind your plans, behind your truth. So there's something here that you're meant to be sharing. I think this is just how you show up in the world. So it's not specifically pointing to anything like a YouTube channel or, a community goal or even your career. Your guides are wanting you to just start being your true, authentic self and speak clearly. Speak truthfully. However, this does not mean going around and just spreading your truth onto everyone else because you feel like you need to speak. This is more aligned with, like if you have a blog, right? Or a social media, be truthful, be honest. You have your platform to speak. Other people may not appreciate it or believe it or agree with it. It may not make you popular, but this is part of your path and your purpose. This is how you receive your blessings. Oh. But there's some sort of truth that you're really wanting to share with the world. Find a way to do that without making people mad. Let's just put it that way. Okay, wow. Okay, group 3. Let's pull another message. So this is your confirmation. If you're already doing this and you're frustrated, this is a confirmation that you're on the right track and the blessings are being prepared for you. Seriously? Okay, so these are your blessings. I wonder if every time, now I'm thinking of the movie, every time you hear a bell, an angel gets its wings. Every time you speak your truth, you receive blessings. Every time you act authentically, group number 3, you receive a blessing. You receive more abundance. The universe will send you blessings. So now I'm thinking, how many of you, do you really know what your authentic truth is? Do you know how to be honest, or to speak your truth, or to share your truth confidently? This is what you're waiting for. But what if your blessings, stick with me here. There's something coming out. If you've been waiting for prosperity, or to receive more income, or gifts, or something else, and you've been creating anything, or wishing for something, the universe is simply waiting for you to be honest and true and authentic in everything that you do, including with your intentions. And when you speak clearly, loud and clear, the universe will send you blessings. So your blessings come in doses, don't they? Something for you to think about. It may not all happen. The success may not necessarily be coming just all in one huge pile at one particular time. It comes out in doses. Oh my gosh. So I just had a visualization of being a dog and getting a doggy bone, right? Good doggy. That was for me, not for you guys, but that's just how weird I am. But it's like, good dog, here, you can have your treat. It's the same. And of course, you're not a dog, but dogs are loyal and faithful. And if you do what you came here to do, your purpose, to be honest, the more you show this part of yourself to the world, you will receive more treats. And abundance can be anything. It's everything. So something that I think you should try. You know what? I think maybe this is something I can incorporate into the pick-a-card readings or the tarot readings on YouTube members platform. I also do private coaching and live consultations, but I've just given myself an idea here for other pick-a-card readings. So there's another message. Group 3. Sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted by the doggy bone. It could be cat treats too. It doesn't have to be doggy bones, right? It's like you will receive treats when you are being honest with everything. Okay, I dare you, pile number 3, I challenge you to be honest, to be true with your intentions, your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions. Okay, that's trying to flip around. Grapes, wow, that one literally. Oh, oh my gosh, one more tea leaf really quick for group number 3. I'm loving these messages and confirmations. I know that you've probably been working hard towards something, pile number 3. I know that. But what if this abundance and these blessings that you've been hoping for, waiting for, wishing for, knowing that they were coming, and maybe even other tarot readers are saying, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and then you're still wondering, it's like, but where is it? You keep saying that it's coming. Okay. The first one that came out was the grapes. Time to go out and have fun. So these are the blessings. Oh, this new beginning. Oh, now this makes more sense. Hidden motivations. So perhaps you haven't been completely honest with everything that you share and do. Okay, maybe you're not being your true self, and this is what you needed to hear. You will receive a gift from the universe or from others. Do you have a business? There's something here. And then this bridge, you are successfully overcoming a problem. So take a step, put action behind your intention, but be honest. Show your true self up to the world. And this is that bridge between, well, you're crossing that bridge right now. And as soon as you start practicing this in whatever way, you're going to start receiving blessings. Suddenly, unexpectedly, spontaneously. I don't even know what more to say for your pile. I think these messages are awesome. I hope you find them awesome too, group number 3. I'm super excited for you as well. So if you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. Have a wonderful day. Again, if you want more information, coaching, a private reading, a live consultation on the phone, do you need to discuss something? This is like a level up. This is what's happening for you. Anyway, if you'd like to connect, feel free to reach out to me. My links are all down below the video. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. If you were drawn to the green calcite crystal, so I have some confirmations for you. These are messages from your spirit guides, your intuition, your higher self. Let me put your crystal over there. If you're drawn to the caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So I'm going to put that right there. I want to start with this message. Dream thief, refusal of the call. I'm going to put that down there. It makes me wonder where that term came from originally, because I know I heard Bashar saying this exact term. Dream thief, meaning, according to Bashar, the dream thief is when you're holding on to a dream that is actually somebody else's dream, but it's not necessarily yours, something like that. Make time to play, have fun, be free. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. So balance your time more wisely. You're already doing enough. Make time to play, have fun, be free. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So I don't really know what you've been experiencing. Let me fix that. Let me get the glare out of there. What more do you need to know? So there's people, a cycle, and consciousness. Deserving, the cycle moving forward. Okay. So soon something's going to happen. You're going to feel like you're moving forward again. Let's pull an angel card. I don't know if you're waiting for a dream to happen or you're trying to make a dream happen. Okay. All right, let's look at the cute blonde dude here. Self-care. I love taking the time to understand my needs. The angels want you to remember that although dedication and hard work are crucial, you also need to pace yourself. Otherwise, you could stretch yourself too thin and burn out, and that would be bad for your pursuit. Okay, so there's messages here about working so hard towards a goal. And there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes, well, you don't want to burn yourself out. So there's something more here. What more do we need to know for group number 4? Okay, freedom. Should I bring the camera over like that? Sure. Freedom, balance. I sense that you're going through some sort of a transformation, group 4. And you're working hard. And sometimes, especially if you don't know what else to do, you just go back to work, right? Let me pull some more. So you are deserving. Yeah, what more is going on for group number 4? I think the biggest confirmation is it's your spirit guides are wanting you to know it's okay to take some time off, to recuperate, have fun, get out of your usual daily routine. Take a break. Okay, so good news is on the way. Okay, so listen. Wishbone, a wish is being granted. Honestly, so this kind of goes along with the messages I shared this morning on Patreon, because on Patreon I refer to the daily cycles, the energies, the seasons, the shifts, the portals, the timelines, and even right now there's an astrological energy that over the next 6 hours or so, when you take the time to just listen to your intuition, it's going to confirm something for you. And if you don't, then if you're waiting for a confirmation about anything, you just might miss it if you're busy working or if you're doing something else, if you're not relaxing. And the fastest way to connect with a confirmation and inner knowing is when you become still. But it's not necessarily easy for everyone to be still, right? So romance is in the air. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. For some of you, perhaps not everyone, there's love in your field, there's potential, and if you're busy, you're looking for a relationship, if you're working too hard, you might miss this opportunity. So do try to take time out to have fun, be free, make time to play. There's this period of prosperity and abundance that is arriving for you. It's not saying when. These are really just reminding you to slow down and try to enjoy yourself and relax. And we don't want burnout to happen. And when you do, you just might meet somebody significant. Now, this kindred, even though the rose here is saying romance is in the air, you could romance yourself by taking yourself for a walk. But there might be, kindred is someone showing up. It's synchronistic. It happens at a particular time when you're both aligned to a certain frequency. And this can be a friendship, it could be a romance, it could be something else. But this is usually, you can meet people that you feel like you know them from somewhere, but you can't really put your finger on it. And sometimes these people show up just in the perfect time in our lives to help us get through a transition. Honestly, and I did a private reading recently, and I'm wondering if this individual is going to choose pile 4. So now I'm just going to check and see if that confirms their intuition, because they will know exactly what this is because we were just talking about this recently in a private reading and an exchange after the reading. So after any of the private reading or pre-recordings that I do for readings, I always have an open door for email discussion and conversation. But there's definitely someone who is here to, okay, interesting. There is someone when you take the time out to smell the roses and you go for a walk perhaps, there is a connection that will show up for the specific purpose. It's to help you to break away from work, from working too hard. Maybe you just want someone to talk to or someone that relates, you know what I mean? Or someone to go have a meal with. It's a distraction, but it's a healthy distraction. As long as you don't sacrifice your work and your plans for the person. Now, this could be something else as well. It could be the ocean calling you, or it could be the mountains calling you, or the flower gardens are calling you. Something that's just really trying to get you to take time away from your usual workspace so that you can clear your head and reflect. Free yourself from that daily routine, and something maybe even magical will happen for you. Even today, this could happen any day when you choose to take the time to take care of your needs. Now I'm curious, this is kind of intriguing me to create a pick a card reading about a person, someone coming in for you. And I don't usually do those readings, but maybe I will. But at least take some time off, relax, take care of yourself. You're working so hard. Prosperity and abundance are on their way. You can't force it, so you may as well try and relax and enjoy some time off if you have the chance. Be free, have fun. In fact, when you do this and you take this time, I think that your spiritual team, your higher self, your angels, your guides are going to plop somebody onto your path as a distraction. Even if it's just a temporary one, it's absolutely what you need right now. So I'm hoping these confirm some messages for you. Group number 4. If you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you again in another video. Bye for now.